I'm Bev Cherit, and I grew up and lived in the house 2 doors down, which is 706 Lexington. My daughter now lives in the house, and we've been in the same place for since 1936.
And I'm Feeny Cherit, and I do live 706 Lexington Avenue down the street. 5 generations of my family have lived in this house.
My name is Gino Martinucci. I live at 643 Lexington Avenue, El Cerrito. I'm born and raised on Kearney Street. I was able to purchase 2 homes in the early 60s, and I purchased another home here in the late 80s, so I own 3 homes, 2 on Lexington Avenue and 1 on Eureka. I've worked hard to purchase properties and maintain them to add to my income, and I would hate to lose the property, and I would really be very disappointed if I have to sell it.
That home is part of my history and my heritage, and I mean, I take a bath in the same bathtub as my great-grandfather with the big clock bead. Original windows and screens. These are all original, the wood and the bathtub.
From my standpoint, our hearts would be broken if that house was demolished. It means more than just a house.
People have lived here for generations, literally. The 2 houses up from me are both houses where people were raised in those houses and stayed there, and then their descendants stayed there. And I've only been here for 20 years, and sometimes I feel like the new kid on the block. It's hard under the best of circumstances, but when you feel like you're being forced out,
This is the proposed Portland Junior High School at Fairmont site, and this is Lexington Avenue here. And on this street here now is a cul-de-sac. The end of it is a 6-plex, and then there's 5 homes right along on Lexington Avenue, and then the 6th home is over here in Eureka. So according to this plan here, those homes would be completely removed. There's 6 homes involved in a 6-unit apartment, and at today's market value, minimum home prices in this area minimum is about $500,000, and if you have 6 homes, that's about $3 million right there. The 6-plex has got to be worth at least $1.5 million. So you're talking about $4.5 million just in purchasing the property there to expand the site.
it doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand how they came to the conclusion that this site should be the lead proposal when you've got the Castro School site with 10 acres and this site being 6-point-some acres even after you take out 6 homes and 6 apartments and you displace 12 families at a cost of, I don't know, I'd estimate at least $4 or $5 million in a school district that's reportedly very strapped for money.
The thought of having to leave it because of eminent domain is unconscionable when there are other options available, such as like Castro School. Doesn't seem like they did a lot of research, but anyway, my heart would be broken, and the thought of trying to relocate, it would be a nightmare. Yeah. And for them to tear down that house.
No, to me, I think they could do a better job if they could consider K through 8 and leave the site as it is, as an elementary school, and use the existing buildings to expand to 7th and 8th graders.
I would just say that I think eminent domain should be a last resort. That's what you go to when you don't have any other sites that are possibly feasible. And when you're talking about taking away people's homes and spending millions of dollars to do it. It doesn't make sense to me either.
Well, I'm not too happy about being forced to sell my property through eminent domain. I would probably take some action. I wouldn't be happy in the way they would proceed with that.
It just doesn't seem right. When I say that, it doesn't make sense. And it just seems that something's, as my mother used to say, something's rotten in Denmark. But it just doesn't sound right.